ba ang gusto nyo?
Kayo ang patayin ko.
Patayin ko kayo lahat.
Mali po ang pumatay.
Ano ka, umuwi ka na?
Tama po ba murahin ang Santo Papa?
Hoy, ang NPA!
Ituro niyo po sa amin ang tama.
Napakaganda. Dapat ang mayor muna ang mauna.
Mali po mambastos ng babae.
Bakit ka president ito bigla?
Ito po ba ang gusto niyo maging halimbawa para sa amin?
Bastos kayo. Pati ABS-CBN. Bastos talaga. Kasi alam nila without checking the veracity of the truth about pag eleksyon na pera-pera na eh. Sino yung magkabayad ng pera, yun publish nila. Kaya itong mga mayan, akala mo mga honest to, mga respected members of society. Kaya mukhang pera yan mga yan. Totoo. Kaya ilang mga tao, diver kasi may-ari ng newspaper, may-ari ng baka taking ka. Well, let us see. Yan ang. That's what ails the Philippine society. It's the corrupt media. Yung muka na Preto pati Lopez ng pera at yung simbahan. The oligarchs of this country.
Noong taong 2016, sa kasagsagan po ng election season, ay hindi po na-ere ang ilang ads ng ating Pangulo. Okay. Isa-isa po yan. Alam po din ng karamihan ang tungkol sa isang video, a video which has obviously meant to malign the then presidential candidate, Mayor Rodrigo Duterte, for the purpose of destroying his reputation and turning the tide against his overwhelming popularity that time. Kindly.
Ito ba ang gusto nyo?
Kayo ang patayin ko.
Patayin ko kayo lahat.
Mali po ang pumatay.
Ano ka, umuwi ka na?
Tama po ba murahin ang Santo Papa?
Hoy, ang NPA!
Ituro niyo po sa amin ang tama.
Napakaganda. Dapat ang mayor muna ang mauna.
Mali po mambastos ng babae.
Bakit ka president ito bigla?
Ito po ba ang gusto niyo maging halimbawa para sa amin?
Paano po ito naging political ad? Are you promoting a candidate here or are you destroying a candidate? Gusto ko lang malaman ano ba ang priority ng network, ano ba ang mas importante sa inyo? Black propaganda or political ads? But in this case, airing the black propaganda video appeared to be more important than earning income from airing legitimate ads that have already been paid for. The non-airing of ads already paid for and the subsequent airing of ads for the purpose of maligning a person display an intent to oppose a particular candidate. Sino ba ang gumawa nito? Sino ba ang nagbayad para dito? Bakit ni-refund ang already paid ads ni then Mayor Duterte? Can be sure to check. It was addressed to me and refund to Rodrigo Duterte. Hindi na po tinanggap ni Pangulong Duterte yung refund kasi tapos na po ang election. What if natalo siya nung election? Dahil sa isang paninirang binayaran ng isang alam niyo na sino nagbayad, nakalagay naman doon sa baba. Pero pinabayaan ng network na may ere ang paninira na ito. This is clearly black propaganda. Sino ang pumayag na i-ere ito? Bakit ninyo pinayagan? Bakit kinailangan pa ng TRO para mahinto ang pag-ere nito? The RTC which granted the TRO even pointed out that the propaganda video shows minors being used in black propaganda. Thus, as pointed out by the court, the ad must be suppressed at once, as repeated broadcasting of the same will be irreparably inimical to the children's welfare and interest. So I would like to correct my fellow colleague in this chamber. Hindi mababaw ang rason ng Pangulo sa kanyang grievances against the network. Nasaktan ang presidente, nababoy ang presidente, hindi.
The 7 million po na hindi namin na-ere, we were able to refund approximately 4 million pesos to the President, and that was accepted. We were delayed in refunding the 2.6 million, which Senator flashed on the screen, and that 2.6 million was no longer accepted by the President. On this issue, I think we acknowledge our shortcoming in our failure to release that refund in a timely manner. And we corrected that so that in 2019, our policy is 7 days. If your spot is not aired, the check should be back with the client or with the advertiser within 7 days. So we acknowledge po our shortcoming dun po sa refund. Doon naman po sa ad ni Senator Trillanes, under the Fair Election Act, if I be allowed to read, for the purpose of this act, lawful election propaganda shall include, in Section 4, any broadcast of election propaganda by television or radio for or against a candidacy. That, to us po, was the first reason why our internal committee gave a green light to the ad. But the second reason why the committee gave a green light to the ad was they felt that, unlike the first version of the ad, which we rejected because we felt that the children were performing inappropriate actions or behaviors, there was a revised version of the ad, which Senator showed earlier, that showed the children merely asking questions. And so we felt that it did not violate any of our internal policies. The third reason why our ethics committee decided to push through with airing the ad is under the KBP code, we are required not to discriminate against any candidate. In other words, any candidate that comes to our station with an ad that is legal and legitimate must be accommodated. Unlike the ads of the President that we were unable to air, all of these ads were aired on a national basis, part of the 19 minutes per hour and not part of the local 2 minutes per hour, which is why there was enough inventory to accommodate the ad. At the end of this whole discussion, I think we were sorry if we offended the President. That was not the intention of the network. We felt that we were just abiding by the laws and regulations that surround the airing of political ads. And I think today we want to make a categorical statement together with our chairman, Mark Lopez, that ABS does not and will not have its own political